There we go, folks. I'm quite sorry about that. Let me fix this up here. I didn't realize it went live as soon as I sent that information over to Ustream. Let's see here. Messing around with some new technology, trying to figure it all out. So, there we go. Well, hello, folks. This is the weekly weather update with Zachary Lida, Chief Meteorologist of the HM Weather Service, and currently we just got in with this new iPad, and it is a remarkable device, including, and I recommend this for all of you, the weather app from weatherchannel.com, the TWC app. There's only one of them for there's only one of them for the iPad, while there is two of them for the iPhone. One is free, has ads in it, and one is one that you pay for. Obviously, me being so invested in the weather, I have paid for one, and it's a very good app, as well as the Apple iPad app, which is also a very lovely app, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone out there who just wants to be able to check on the weather every now and then. And it is so detailed, it's very easy to see, and it really brings you into that whole new level of being invested in the weather. And currently out there, we do have an air quality alert, that would be for a code orange, so people who are affected by weather, especially those people who have allergies to pollution and pollen, you should really consider about limiting your time outside. Just spend a nice day inside, even though it is a beautiful day outside right now. I've already mowed 3 lawns today so far, and it is just a lovely experience out there today. Looking at your 10-day forecast, it doesn't really show much in the way of storms. In fact, there's absolutely no storms in the forecast. It's switching between 0 and 10% chance of rain. Those 10% might as well be a 0. That's only a slight chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. But as always, let's take a look at the radar out there right now. And around the Roswell area and the Metro Atlanta area, there is nothing whatsoever in the way of rain or any other sort of precipitation. Obviously, you can't have snow when our current temperature outside is 83 degrees Fahrenheit, but it really does feel like somewhere in the 90s, and a lot of thermometers out there are saying 90. Currently, my weather station out there is reading 90 degrees as the high right now. As we go through tonight, there will be a 61 as our low tonight, and going back up tomorrow to 86 for Monday, and it's going to be like that, bouncing between 86 and 87 all the way up to Friday, where we hit 89. Saturday we hit the 90s, and it looks like we stay in the 90s all the way through the rest of the 10-day forecast. As I said before, no real big chances of rain, but I will be out of town, as I was for the past 2 weeks, taking care of my grandfather down in Florida. Unfortunately, he has stage 3 AA cancer and is terminal, but it was nice being able to spend 2 weeks down there in Florida. As you know, I send updates even from Florida, not live weather updates, but some updates when storms were severe in the area, in the Metro Atlanta area. It's too bad that I missed out on those. But we did have some nice and interesting weather in Florida, including those afternoon thunderstorms, which Florida is so famous for. So basically, we're dry right now, and we'll continue to be dry. I will be out of town again Saturday through Saturday, and I don't expect that I'll be doing another weekly weather update or severe weather update this week. But it is a good thing to make sure that you are always keeping track of the weather, even when I'm not here. And if I get alerts while I'm up in D.C. of some weather down here that could be severe in nature, I will more than likely send out a message just letting you know what may happen during that time period. Of course, as always, things technologically fail, and I don't always get the warnings when they're issued. But I will be checking the weather every single day, as I do it anyways. And you may be wondering, if you go to the website and it's not updated for quite a while, that was because I was in Florida, and main focus was on my grandfather, so it wasn't the right time to be trying to update the website every single day. But as I said before, sunny through the 10-day forecast, some spotty clouds here and there. But if you're not sensitive to air, get out there, have fun, wear some sunscreen. I'm bad at forgetting about it, and I always get sunburned. But it's a good thing to remember those elements that about sun, weather, the pollution. But make sure that you're outside and safe. Drink a lot of water. I wouldn't recommend sodas for outside extraneous activity, even though I sometimes drink them when I'm outside doing work. But water, 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 definitely important. You're supposed to have those 8 cups a day at least. I probably don't get that, and probably most people don't, but it's a good thing to make sure that you're drinking water, especially when it's this hot outside and the humidity is around. Currently, we have humidity levels at 35%, so those low humidity levels really dries you out pretty quickly. But once again, live in Roswell, Georgia, Zachary Lida, Chief Meteorologist of the Agent Weather Service, and I hope to be back with you as soon as I'm back in town the first week of July. And that's all for us here in Roswell, Georgia, and I hope you have a safe and fun summer break. Thank you, and please come back next time that we're live.